All right, I haven't recorded Minecraft in over 2, 3 months now. I started it up last week after I came back from vacation, and I did remember that we beat the Ender Dragon, and so our next goal is to start Magic, do Thormcraft, and also Britannia. So I'm kind of excited for that. So that's what this video is going to be today is I made a lumber axe and we're going to fell all of the trees on the farm and then decorate and set up the base. I might even just get sidetracked and upgrade the main base because I do want it to look beautiful just because I'm uploading it to YouTube, but also because, well, I used to do that as a kid. I don't know about you guys, but like when I played this stuff even on my own, I still made it look presentable. Um, but it just takes a lot of time and effort. I'm going to probably edit this one heavily. And since I'm doing that, it's going to take me so long and everything. Why is my webcam so... You shit me? So I'll show this on the video, might as well. For instance, focus is always auto when it's should just be turned all the way down. Like, look how amazing I look now. White balance, I also turn off because this is what it looks like in real life. This right here, this is actually how my room works. But if I turn on white balance, it just makes everything look white. Which, I don't know, I really like this vibe. This is such a chill vibe. I love that I set up the Christmas lights like that. I stole that from Angry Tom, by the way. Um, which I don't watch his videos anymore, but I like the Yogscast a lot. And I liked when Tom was part of like the TTT videos and whatnot, but he's not really on main channel stuff anymore, so I don't really watch him. But I liked his personality. He seems like a chill guy. Anywho, since I'm doing this for so long, you know what this is? Huh? This is a sativa edible. So I'm going to have one of these. I ate a bowl of rice before I started this. And we'll just see how that ends up, I guess. I do have some form of tolerance, so I will actually get the different effects between sativa and indica. I'm not going to go into this stuff if it's good or bad for you and whatnot. Do everything responsibly, kids. It's just like drinking and it's just like doing anything, any vice. Responsibility. Never abuse anything. I know so many people who abuse marijuana and it's disgusting. Okay? You have goals and focuses, and when you want to relax and just turn your brain off and just have that moment, do whatever you want. I'm not advocating for this at all. But I thought since I'm doing this for a couple of hours, I might as well not lie to you. I might as well show you that I am doing this now. And I also thought it'd be kind of funny later on in the video when it actually starts to impact me pretty heavily. I'll tint the video to be a little green or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sometimes silly, but sometimes I'm not. My humor's pretty dry. Who the heck knows? It's raspberry flavored apparently. Oh, hey, look. It just started. Dope. All right. I'm excited. Let's see, what other things have I done? I created a burner phone, and I have a phone number in the bottom right of my Amnesia videos now that you can like call or text at any time while I'm playing, and I'll like answer. Because one of my favorite bits early on was like I'd pause the video while editing it and be like, I'd like to take a moment from our audience to answer a question. Granny love her, and I like went on a thing. I love that bit. So I thought it would be like cool to have the actual bit and have it not fake but real. So we'll see if anything comes out of that. I can't possibly see what could go wrong. You know when you like leave work or school and you just like sit down in your car or on the bus and you just I felt that today pretty hard. Um, I spent all day watching training videos because I really didn't have anything to do today, and I was so bored. I just watched training videos. So I'll talk a bit about that. It's very it made me think of like our relationship with other countries. Like in America, we have to watch these training videos like fire safety and back support to help to ensure you have the right posture while you're lifting things and whatnot. But during like the fire safety one and like controlled substances, what I keep forgetting that in the video of Minecraft, it looks extremely glitchy. And I can't remember if that comes out in the video or not. Now, if I change that to windowed, it's not like that. Okay. You know what? I'll just play it in windowed then, because it doesn't. I don't care. But you think it would just be easier to have it in full screen, but I guess not. Gotta wait for the whole game to render up, so it's not as. My FPS is a little bit better. But we have all of these rules and regulations to keep us safe and to keep the companies that we work for accountable for us getting hurt, obviously for good reason. But it made me remember that in other countries they don't have that, so they don't have all of this fire safety, and I'm slightly curious. I don't know. It made me think of how other countries. I don't know. I was. It's such a political issue. I shouldn't be talking about it at all, anyways. To be honest, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. Hey, little Peshy Poo. How you doing, bud? Do I have any gold on me? I do. I could give him some, but I'm not going to. I've got way too much random crap on me. It's a good thing that we kind of are running out of wood and I can just chop down all these trees. So, last episode, I did record this, but I believe I didn't have audio. I made this hat lumber axe. I made it out of cobalt and invar, just because I had a crap ton of cobalt, and cobalt's the most OP tool for harvesting tool material. So, that's just what it's made out of. It looks like it's going to last me a long time. I mean, shoot, it hasn't gone down nearly at all. So, this will be fun. I'm thinking now we need to have Botania and Thormcraft. If you don't know what those mods are, Botania is a magic mod that is all about flowers, nature, trees, things of that general consensus. It's very happy looking and it uses a lot of space. You have to generate mana or energy, quote unquote, by it's a conversion thing. Like you can turn lava or coal or water things into mana. And so you need space, a wide open space to do that. And it also looks very nice. Everything's white or colorful. And it's not really wand magic based. It's magic based on more of a spiritualistic mindset, I guess. And then there's Thormcraft. Thormcraft or Thomcraft, I don't know how you pronounce it. I always say Thormcraft, is more of the stereotypical Harry Potter type magic where you get a wand and you can, zap things with the wand and you suck energy out of little nodes in the sky and you can collect that energy, and with that energy you can make different items by infusing items with that energy. And we need both of the mods in order to get into Draconic Evolution, which is the end game of most mod packs. It's definitely the end game of this. Since we're playing expert mode, I have to use these mod packs in order to get to Draconic Evolution. So that's why we're doing it. If you didn't know, or you don't watch all my videos, I guess, figured to fill everyone in while I'm doing this. I have a lot of explosions on the ground, if you didn't notice, and I'm pretty sure that's early on because there's little fairies from Thormcraft that explode after they die, and I would leave the game running while farming something like eggs, I imagine, and I believe that they just would blow up in a circle. So I had to protect all of this area, and now they don't do it anymore. But it's still kind of a pain to see all of it. Do I want to keep everything? Do I want to keep all of most things that I'm holding on to? Let's see here. I mean, I got the space. All right, let's do it. Oak wood, oak saplings, just put it all in the same spot so we don't get confused. A lot of apple gall. Press R to sort. I have a lot of silver wood as well. 58 silver wood. Those woods we will need for Thormcraft. It is in... Does this work on mushrooms? I mean, it breaks them in a 3x3, which is useful, but it doesn't really tree fell it like the actual trees. Oh well. Can't win them all. Cool beans. Cool beans indeed. Alright, so this is now pretty wide open. I like this. I like this. We can leave that mushroom there. I like the look of it. Get rid of all that. Now, here's a good question. Should I make an excavator to collect dirt? Because obviously I'm going to want to flatten this out a little bit. This is a little bit too all over the place for my liking. I could just make it all out of wood, seeing we have so much wood now. I could just make a huge platform, but I don't like that idea either. Oh, sorry. I have an external hard drive that I was moving all my old videos in, and after it finished moving them, it just automatically opened. So I'm thinking that's not like a terrible idea. Like we could fill in the gap here with wood to kind of make like a de facto bridge, maybe. Ooh, and then it could like go into the mountain. I am not against this idea. Oh shoot, I forgot I was a vampire. Completely forgot I was a vampire. I'm sure that we won't really be getting into the vampirism. It seemed like a mod that they really just added in last minute, huh? So if I want to build this quote unquote not a bridge but a bridge, I'm gonna build it like this. This way we don't have to fill in all the holes from the explosions, and we can just make it like this. I really like the look of Sphax as well. If this was vanilla textures, I probably wouldn't do this because the wood in vanilla looks like poo-poo in my eyes. But them's the breaks. So, I guess I could go to bed real quick. Alright. Let's put on the jetpack and go to bed. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I think that'll look better if we have it like curve around like that, you know? And I need to build a roof for the... This was supposed to be like a castle, so I definitely need to upgrade that. I spent so much time on the little house. I'm so proud of this little house. I think it looks so pretty. Oh shit, that's still going? What is that? Oh, a block placer. I have a block placer getting latex, that's right. This is how I make rubber. Man, we've played so much of this, it's crazy.